It is an important role of everyone to be smart, be safe.
Some of the actors from the Fear Factory showed up today to team up with West Valley City firefighters to remind folks everywhere to take care of things like making sure your smoke detectors are in good working order, that kids are wearing fire-resistant costumes as they go out trick-or-treating. They also want to remind folks out there that cooking during this time of year can be a challenge and something you got to keep an eye on, especially when things are left on the stove for a long time. And for folks using deep fryers.
A lot of family get-togethers. So cooking fires is probably the most that we go on. A lot of times it's just unattended items that they're cooking on the stove. They either leave them on or forget or go somewhere, and then we end up having a kitchen fire. So it's important to stay in the kitchen and make sure that they're being safe.
But one of the big things they wanted to emphasize was family home safety, with the emphasis on smoke detectors, which consistently save a lot of lives.
Since smoke detectors came out in the mid-70s, it cut the fire deaths in half in the country. Every family needs to plan and practice with their smoke detectors and make sure they work. They should test them at least once a month and then replace them every 10 years.
Yeah, he says don't be afraid to practice those escape routes with your family. And like anything else, the more familiar you are with things like smoke detectors and fire escape routes, the better off you'll be in the event of a real emergency. They say it's all about learning not to burn. In West Valley City, Scott McCain, Fox 13 News, Utah.